So, um, thank you all for joining in. Felt like it was the right time to go live. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for liking the page. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I just wanted to say thank you to everyone for supporting the page. And technically it's been up since February. But I haven't really started sharing it until like April, I think. So in the past, like April, May, June, I've gotten up to like 500 likes. So thank you everyone for that. Thank you for the support. If you feel like your friends would like this page and the messages that I put out there, please invite them to like the page. That will help me a lot because I am putting a lot of free content on the page. So the more the merrier, right? Hello, Nikki. Thank you for joining in. Hi, Michelle. So yeah, I had a little resistance to putting this page up because I worked so hard on the Ascension NXT Facebook page. And it was kind of like, oh man, I got to start all over again, you know? But I was really feeling pulled to do an Ashley V public figure page and kind of keep the Ascension NXT thing separate. And I didn't really understand. Hey, Danielle. Danielle's in the other room. So I didn't really understand kind of where this was going. Like I knew that I had to do it. I knew that I had to separate myself from Ascension X. And when I actually did it and I pulled the trigger and I did the thing, so much came out of that. So that's why I'm sharing this message, is because a lot of times we overthink things. We have these ideas or we have these innate feelings inside of us that pull us towards something, and then we kind of think our way out of it. Like we pull away from it. We think that, oh, we don't need to do that, or it's going to be too much work, or it's going to take up too much time, or it's, you know what I mean? Like there's a bunch of 10 million different excuses as to why I could have not done this page. But I'll tell you one thing. I did the thing. I put the page up, and I feel like so many ideas have been flowing since I kind of made this public container. I guess I'll call it like a public container or a timeline. And it just makes so much more sense. So if you're really feeling pulled towards something, you need to really do it. Like you just need to put yourself out there, or whatever it is that you need to do. You know what I mean? That you keep getting a feeling of like, oh, I gotta do this. I gotta do this. Do it, because it'll shift the energy. People don't understand, like when you're an energy worker, you understand it, but we still have that like human aspect of us that questions a lot. And then when you begin to really work within energy, like even when I made the page, I was like, I don't feel like doing this. And then when I just got the idea through meditation, this is where I get most of my ideas. I need to meditate in the morning and at night. That's my thing. There is no negotiating with that. That is like one of my things that keeps me clear. And it could be like 5-minute meditations, but I just have to do it. Or it could be like hour meditations, you know? And then sometimes I'll meditate in between as well. But I am an overthinker, so I need to clear my mind. And when I meditate, it just becomes easier for energy and messages to flow through me. So that was one of the things that I seen was because people were saying it in the importance of creating sacred space, the class that I did. And if you didn't get in on that, you need to. So message me about that, because that's like 4 hours of content. And you can literally donate for that. But anyways, so I actually think I'm going to put a price to that very soon, because it's definitely worth a certain price. But anyways, they were like, Ashley TV, Ashley TV, Ashley TV. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to fucking do it. Like one day I was meditating. I was like, there just needs to be an Ashley TV where I just go on randomly and talk about whatever I need to talk about, because I need to use my voice. That's one of the things with me forever, is that I just need to communicate. I need to be out there. I need to use my voice. I need to express myself. And Ashley TV is, here it is. You know, this is just the beginning. What are we on? Episode 11. And you know, when I first started this, I'm like, I'm gonna fucking do it every day, and then I didn't, and then now my coach is making me do 30 days, no excuses. You need to go live every day. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going live every day. I'm showing up. So you shouldn't have any excuses either. But it's just so many times we resist what we need to be moving towards, and it has a lot to do with fear. One of my things that I noticed in the past couple of months is the work that I'll have to put into something. When I think of an idea, I'll be like, oh my God, this is the work that I'm going to have to put behind it, and then I pull back from it. Because of the way that I work, I put a lot of my energy into things. So that sometimes will make me pull back, because I'm the type of person that needs things to be the right way. So I'm trying to learn to balance that out, you know? It's all about balancing and not trying to make things too perfect, but you don't want to rush it either. But you need to get it done. And I need to stop overthinking and just put things out. So, I don't know. Thank you for the support on this page. It's kind of weird too, putting yourself out there as like a public figure. Like, I'm a public figure. Like, before I was like a rapper, and then I was like hiding behind Ascension. Like, even though I was hiding behind V, that was my rap name, Little V. And I was hiding behind that. And then I was hiding behind Ascension Next. And now it's just Ashley. So that's another thing that I was kind of resistant to, is like, oh my God, I just got to be Ashley, you know? That's hard for us. That's hard to really be who we are. People think that it's an easy thing, but it's not. It's really, really not. And I don't know. Steph just said, I feel like I need to read this. I just wish I knew what I was supposed to be doing with my life. I would love to know what I'm supposed to do so I can throw myself into it. Well, sometimes it takes time. You know, you're not going to figure it out right away. But that's why I started doing this coaching, because it helps you break down the things that you really want to do. Steph, if you really need help with that, you should do the Octarian group coaching, because this is a lot of the stuff that I'm going to be working on in there, is moving all the negative thoughts or whatever is getting in your way, and figuring out what really motivates you. Like, a lot of that Arcturian coaching is going to be a lot of motivating. And honestly, I opened the container yesterday. I invited the people in that already signed up. I already have like 17 people in there. And then I got this pull of like, no, you're not just going to go live on July 31st. You're actually going to be putting stuff in that container for the rest of the month. So starting next week, I'm going to begin to probably go live in the morning, pull a card, give you guys some motivation. It's a group call, so you guys can be in there motivating each other. Maybe one day I'll go in and be like, you know what? We're going to do a quick Octarian upgrade. Like, this is the thing that I'm going to start throwing in the container. So yeah, I would say Octarian coaching. Amanda's doing Octarian coaching, and she is on fire now. She's doing the one-on-one with me. Are you doing readings tonight? No, I am not doing readings, but I am going to show you. Oh no, where's my card deck? I probably left it out there. I'm going to show you how to open up a card deck. I want to show people how I open up my deck and what I do to prepare it for me. Oh, here it is. Because I got this in and I was like, ooh, maybe I'll pull a card or two tonight, maybe, from my new deck. But yeah, I want to show you my little ritual with opening cards, because I think that people need to know that. And this is the little things that I'm going to throw on Ashley TV. Yes, Kristen, I sent you the link in an email. So you got to hit the link and ask to join the group, and I'll add you in right away. I did not get your notification that you asked to join the group. So please do that. So another thing too that I wanted to talk about. So this is another thing that happened to me in meditation. I felt a calling and I received the message to do a reading special. So there's going to be a lot more of this, like, really cheap deals popping in with me, because a lot of my stuff is going up. Like, the prices are going up for it, because I'm worth the money. Like, if you're going to work, especially you're going to work with me one-on-one, I'm really going to get you through your shit. If you want to put in the work, I'm here to guide you and help push you through. So I got called to do a reading special. It sold out in like an hour, probably less than an hour. It was $25 readings. When do I ever do $25 readings except for like 3 times a year or like at my anniversary sale? I never do that. So it was I was giving out five $25 readings, and it was just email. So you send me a question, and I'm going to pull a few cards, and I'm going to write you a nice little, write your reading up, and then I'll send it to you. And guess what? You'll have that shit forever. So if you, and it's already sold out. So I'm going to be doing more of those. I feel like those are going to just pop in randomly. So go on AscensionNXT.com and sign up for the email list, because I'm sending it out to the people on the email list first, and then I'm going to post it on Facebook. So just so you know, people on email list are going to start, they're going to be the ones that are going to get the deals first. So get on the email list, AscensionNXT.com. It's right on the front page. You can sign up. Yeah, so that sold out in like less than an hour. That was really cool. So thank you for the support on that. And all right, so actually another thing that I wanted to talk about is Wednesday, and I think I'm doing these reading things to make readings more fun. So I'm not like, it's like, if you watch my video, I think it was episode 9, where I talk about my love-hate relationship with readings and like how I love french fries. That had nothing to do with readings. But anyways, I want to make readings more fun. I want to try doing different things with them. And I want to throw out some cheap ones too, because I know people need the guidance. And $25, I mean, come on. That's, I don't know. That's like 3 coffees or something like that. You know what I mean? Anyways, this Wednesday at the shop in person, I am doing a group reading night where everyone that comes will get a reading. So I decided to throw in a basic 5-minute empowerment IET session in the group reading. Then we're going into readings. So if you come to that, you're going to get a healing as well. There are only 3 spots left. So I'm actually going to post the link for that right now. I don't know why my phone was doing that. But hang on, let me post the link. And then I gotta pin it. Okay. So that is for the group reading night on Wednesday. There's only 3 spots left because I'm taking very limited. It's very intimate. It's only 7 people. So if you've never had a reading from me, or you just need some guidance and you need a little bit of healing, that is totally worth it as well. All right, let me show you french fries. Yes. So this is the new deck that I got. It is Kyle Gray. I'm super pulled to this deck. Every time I see him posting it, I'm like, I want to start doing deck reviews. I need to start hitting people up and send me a free deck so I can start reviewing them. This is really nice. It says, Guardians of the 4 corners, Mother in the earth, Father in the sky, angels, ancestors, sacred ones, I call on you and welcome you here and now. That's really cool. So that's something that he put in the deck so that you can connect with the cards right away. Or like when you're going into a reading, you can say that little prayer. It's always nice to say a prayer. And you have a nice little book in there. Most card decks have a book. God, the ink stinks. I noticed on these matte kind of cards, the ones that don't have the gloss on them, they have a really stinky smell, which probably going to put this in my window for a little bit. So when I first get a deck of cards, this is what I do. I literally go through every card right side up, and I hold it in my hand and I look at it and I'll say like, hello. That is something that I do. So the cards know that they belong to me. So let me do this. Oh, these are really cool. Look at that card. Shapeshifter. That's an awesome card right there. Oh my god. I love this card. Shield Maiden. That's really cool. Spirit Fox. Oh my god. Star Ancestor. Then after I do this, yeah, these stink. I usually Sage or Paleo Santo them for like a good 10 minutes maybe. Just kind of sit there and go over them. I'm not going to do that right now because I don't have the sage. I do have the sage near me, but I don't feel like doing it right now. And then another cool thing that you can do is you can take a chime candle. Normally a chime candle would go in here. I do have one right here. And you light it, and then you set the intention in the candle. You can set the intention before, and then you swipe your card over it. Each card in the deck, and that clears it really good too. So, this is good to know how to clear your cards, but let's see which one comes out. I always knock on the cards to clear the cards. These have intense energy. Holy shit. Wow. My face is on fire right now. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be reading with these cards right now. Let's see what card comes out. Lady. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. So that's a card that came out for today. I don't know. I can't channel into it right now. I feel like I'm kind of like cut off from it, but let's just read from the book because I don't want to channel into it. I need to clean them better because they are intense. What number is oh, they're not a number, so it's going to be in alphabetical order. Lady, message, reap what you have sown and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Grow and expand in all areas of your life. So there's a nice little message for you today. Let's go to the extended message. Fertility, growth, and abundance are all imminent when the lady arrives in your life. All the seeds you have planted are coming to life, and there are plenty more rewards to come. Ooh, I like that message. In a material sense, this card can represent financial security and comfort. It shows that there will be more than enough to go around. If you are making business deals or setting intentions to create financial growth, this card indicates a considerable amount of monetary success. The lady can also usher in other forms of abundance, opportunities, marriage proposals, and even the birth of a child. She will help you respect nature and connect with its forces in order to have a genuinely supported journey through life. That's really cool. I like these cards. Oh my god, and then there's another prayer on the back. That's really cool. Let me see what other cards are in here. I don't know. I'm just loving the Shield Maiden. It's just the Spirit Fox. They're really nice cards. Ah, the Stargazer. I feel like these are going to help me create my new course that's coming up called Ascension Warrior. I think I'm going to do that. You can donate for that one, and we're going to go over all the labels of the names, like the star seeds, the light workers, the shadow workers, all of that, so you can kind of see what you fit in and kind of work with that in the moment. But I'm definitely feeling really called to do that because I feel like people need to understand more of what energies they're working in. So that's the Ascension Warrior coming up. And I got the message today not to rush a lot of my classes. And I have so many cool classes coming in, so I'm not going to rush them, but that's going to be the next one. And then the Tesla one, I feel like I need to do more work on that. So that'll probably be coming in mid-August. That's going to be an intense class. All right. I'm going to eat French fries because I ordered French fries. Because Steph was like, it's National French Fry Day. And I was like, oh, well, guess who has to eat French fries? I haven't eaten them in a while, so I'm fine. I'm fine. All right. Thank you all for joining in. Share the video. And then I'll probably go live sometime this week and do pull cards from this deck. All right. Have a good night. Bye.